Hello and welcome back to another WorldBox Scholar Simulator. This may be the final part of the max knowledge and culture civilization. First, we're gonna have 100 orcs on the right. Then we're gonna have a mixed race on the left. Consists of 25 each. Then we're gonna turn on the Imperial Thinking, which is a village of different races can be taken over instead of killed. Now we're gonna turn off rebellions, natural disaster, and other disasters. Then we're gonna let this run a little bit. Then we're gonna unite all the orc cities. But this will be a different for the Imperial Thinking side. Culture will be same with their respective side. As you can see, all common knowledge and rare knowledge for both sides. For Imperial Thinking side, we need to spike them into wars, so they unite under one banner or one kingdom. Then we're probably gonna let this run until they become one. It's year 59. World population of 775 with total death of 529. The Imperial Thinking Kingdom united under the Dwarf banner. While the orcs have no wars going on, they have been thriving with 530 population. Let's check out the dwarfs. The Imperial Thinking Kingdom. You can see that's the dwarf structures. That's a elf housing. Got some orc as well as human. Then we see some mixed buildings over here. The dwarf here. That's an elf child here. More elves. Yep, we got some orcs here as well. That's a human. They got all four races under one banner. War, screaming hatred. Alright, let's check out the leader. Leather armor with a wooden stick. This orc got leather helmet and a wooden spear. Sticks. Leather armor and a steel sword. Alright. Only one bolt. Now let's take a look at the orc side. They're definitely thriving about wars. Statue of and the high level temples, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4 docks, fishing boats, and war boats or transport as well. As for the king, steel armor, leather, and a stick. Not so well equipped, but it got steel armor. How about the army? Got some archers, stone spears, stone axe, more archers. I say the orc on the right side is better equipped for the army since they don't have any wars. Then we'll probably let this run another 100 years to let's see what's going on. We'll come back 150. So year 150. Orc population of 882, probably hitting the maximum population cap for this landmass. Meanwhile, the Dwarf Kingdom here, it hit 674. Now the world population 1,441 with a total death near 2,000. The Dwarf Kingdom right now consists of 346 armies, 119 buildings. Their culture. Then look at the buildings. We got elves, temples, dwarf temple, barracks, elf housing, more barracks, got some city halls of different culture as well, and houses. Got some watchtowers, human barracks here. Different form as well. King Dwarf now fully wears steel armor Steel axe, and bone accessories. Oh, and steel too. The army consists of orcs, some human, and dwarves. So it's a mixed army. Unfortunately, they still have only one dogs. As for the orc side, they got 437 army with 148 buildings. All their buildings are near high tiers or max tiers. War statues, that's for sure, at first glance. Still the same amount of dogs. The king also wear full legendary steel armor, bone accessories. Their culture is the same. Armor can still consist of overt axe, archers, steel axe, sticks, a steel bow. Alright. We'll let this run another 50 years. Then we'll open the path to the middle. It's now year 200. World population of 1,600. Total death of 3,200. The Dwarf Kingdom, or should say the Imperial Thinking Kingdom. Our population of 639. 328 army. Still the same amount of buildings. The other cultural level barely changes because they're already maxed. Most of the buildings are near max tiers. As always, have the mixed culture buildings, which looks pretty nice. Got the orc center around here. Human center around down here. The dwarf and the elves are kind of mixed into each other. Some funny statues. And unfortunately still one dogs. The king's wearing full steel armor. Steel accessory and a bone accessory. Their armor consists of mixed rays. Steel axe. Sorry, steel spear. Some armor in the stake. Wooden axe. And there's a dwarf army over here. There's also some elves army. Interestingly, that they don't run into mixed race army anymore. It's majorly same race army. Also the human race here. Got some really good gears. Some of them. So we've got a full human army. Full orcs. Full dwarves. And elves. Now look at the orc kingdom. 988 population, 491 army, 157 buildings. Barely changes, as always. 4 dogs still, same amount of ships. Both buildings are max years. They're pretty much at the peak of their culture or race. Steel armor and steel weapon, steel bone accessories. For their king, armor consists of sticks, this, some steel pike or spear, archers. Then we're gonna open the path in the middle, and we'll spike them into war. Yeah, I forgot to make this back to ocean. Hold on. Anyways, did this 2 times. Then watch the first battle initially by the pure orcs or the mixed race. As again, orc got the first nail strike. Look like the orc is overwhelming with their numbers. They just keep pouring in. Well, I mean, meanwhile, the mixed Imperial thinking race slowly reinforced their front line, but I think it's too close. The orcs just got overwhelming numbers. I think this is a quick war. Only 13 army for the Dwarf Kingdom, or just actually the Imperial Thinking Kingdom. Works out 404 army. Because I still have the Imperial Thinking on, so they are just absorbing all the population. And that's it. This is a quick war. Only lasted for 3 years. Orcs wins again. 158 population with 425 army, barely lost any. Probably absorbed, then draft their citizen in the army. We barely see any naval battle because just the Imperial thinking is only one boat for some reason. So you're probably wondering, what happened if we disable the Imperial thinking when the orcs invaded? Well, let's just use the same culture or same civilization that they realize each other. Then we'll come back. That's our year 400. World population still around 1,700, with a total death of near 10,000. Imperial Thinking Kingdom have a 700, almost 700 population with 365 army. Barely increased. Yeah, the population barely increased. Even though I give them more wood and berries. Maybe they really reached their cap. Meanwhile, the orcs, the same. Well, at least the king on the Imperial Thinking got full steel armor and weapon, double accessories. King, however, just died, so we cannot check him. We'll check his army instead. Yeah, steel gear. Well, it's still with wooden sticks. And we're gonna open a path to the middle. This one a little bit. Then we'll just start war again. This time we're turning off the Imperial Thinking. Alright, war started. That's a lot of orcs coming in. Just sheer overwhelming numbers coming in. The orcs is burning anything as they go. Well, since like the hordes kind of stop, I think they just don't burn to death here. Let me see. Oh yeah, the army got burned. Only 240 army left. I mean, the Imperial Thinking army is just not that great either. 28, yeah, they lost this war again. Maybe the fire was started by them. Maybe it's a part of the strategy. But either way, that won't stop the overwhelming numbers of orcs just rushing in though. There's only humans left. And that's it. The full orc race wins again. But they're just burning everything to the ground. I'm not surprised that the elf structure is still standing, or the dwarves. Well, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like if you like this video. Please subscribe and enjoy the content. This is WorldBox God Simulator. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.